Picture this: World War II, the Eastern Front. It's a landscape of endless snow, biting cold, and relentless combat. For the German soldiers trapped there, life was a waking nightmare. They faced not just the enemy, but also starvation, frostbite, and complete exhaustion. The chances of survival seemed to slim with each passing day. In this desperate situation, a dark and tragic idea began to take root in the minds of many soldiers. They believed there was only one way out of the hellscape, that was in a coffin, a ticket home with a Heimatskis, or a homeland shot. This wasn't about desertion. These soldiers weren't trying to run away from the war entirely. Their goal was much simpler: get sent to a hospital, away from the front lines, even just for a little while. So, they would do the unthinkable. They would intentionally injure themselves. A soldier might take his rifle, place it carefully against his own hand or foot, areas that wouldn't be instantly fatal, and pull the trigger. Others might induce severe frostbite. The hope was that the wound would be serious enough to warrant evacuation back to Germany for medical treatment. It was a desperate gamble for a brief moment of safety, warmth, and a real bed. But the Nazi high command saw this act not as a sign of desperation, but as profound cowardice and a betrayal of the war effort. They were determined to stamp it out. Military surgeons were specifically trained to become detectives of the human body. They learned to spot the telltale signs of a self-inflicted wound. Was there gunpowder residue around the entry point, suggesting a shot fired at close range? Did the angle of the bullet's path seem unnatural for combat? Was the bone shattered in a way that looked deliberate? Every detail was scrutinized. For the soldiers who were caught, the consequences were dire. Instead of a hospital bed, they could face a court-martial. The punishment ranged from imprisonment in a brutal penal battalion, which was often a death sentence in itself, to immediate execution. It was a horrifying choice: face near-certain death on the front lines or risk execution for trying to escape it. This tragic phenomenon reveals the immense and often invisible psychological toll of total war, pushing ordinary people to take extreme measures simply to survive another day. Thanks for watching, and if you found this piece of history interesting, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.